This quote, attributed to Ralph Waldo Emerson, says, "The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be." Self-determination. This quote emphasizes the power of self-determination and free will. It suggests that our destiny is not determined by external forces or circumstances, but rather shaped by our personal choices and decisions. Personal responsibility. The quote emphasizes the personal responsibility we have in creating our own lives. Only we can decide what kind of person we want to become and what actions we take to achieve our goals. The power of decision. The quote underlines the importance of conscious decision-making. Our choices determine our path and our personal development. By taking decisions that are in line with our values, aspirations, and goals, we can positively influence our future and become the person we want to be. Personal transformation. This quote implies that we have the power to transform and improve ourselves as individuals. We are not limited by our present circumstances or our past. By making conscious decisions and working on ourselves, we can develop our talents, acquire new skills, and realize our full potential. Self-realization. The quote suggests that true fulfillment lies in deciding to become the best version of yourself. Rather than conforming to the expectations of others or social norms, it's important to become aware of our deepest desires and aspirations, and decide to pursue our own path and fulfillment. In short, this quote highlights our ability to shape our own destiny by making conscious decisions and deciding who we want to be. It reminds us that we have the power to transform ourselves and create the life we want. Freedom of choice. This quote highlights the freedom of choice we have in creating our identity and our life path. It reminds us that we are not determined by external factors such as our past, our environment, or our current situation. We have the ability to decide who we want to become, what values we want to embrace, and what actions we want to take to realize our aspirations. The importance of intention. This quote also highlights the importance of intention in our personal development process. It encourages us to think consciously about who we want to be and what qualities we want to cultivate. By clearly defining our intention, we are more likely to take the necessary steps to become that person and to live a life aligned with our values and aspirations. Accepting responsibility. Finally, this quote reminds us of the importance of accepting responsibility for our own development and happiness. It encourages us not to make excuses or blame external circumstances, but to recognize that we are the main actors in our own lives. By taking responsibility for our choices and actions, we can shape our destiny in a positive and fulfilling way. This perspective gives us a sense of autonomy and personal power. It encourages us to take responsibility for our own development and not just let things happen. We are the architects of our own destiny, and we have the power to shape our lives on our own terms. The quote also invites us to think about who we want to be. It encourages us to define our own goals, values, and aspirations, rather than simply following the expectations of others or conforming to pre-established social norms. It reminds us that we can choose our own path and pursue what is authentic and meaningful to us. Finally, the quote emphasizes that the process of becoming the person we want to be is dynamic and evolving. It is not a fixed destination, but a continuous journey of growth, learning, and transformation. We have the opportunity to reevaluate our choices and decisions as we evolve and adjust accordingly to reach our full potential. In short, this quote encourages us to take control of our lives, to define our own destiny, and to be deliberate in our choices and actions. It's a powerful reminder that we are the masters of our own existence and that the person we become ultimately depends on our own decisions.